So my first project is gonna be, I gotta replace the dishwasher. It's only 2 years old, 2.5 years old, and it sounds like it's running. The lights is blinking. We tried resetting it, we tried doing everything. I'm like, heck with it. I've done everything I knew to do, so we went out and bought a new one. So we're gonna replace it. Things first, it's got to come out. I unplugged it and take the support screws off. Now the next thing to do is I got to turn off the water, turn that off, unhook the drain piece. Next thing, disconnect the plug-in, which is connected in here. Undo the plug-in. Now the reason for undoing that plug-in, I don't know if this washing machine has a plug-in already attached or if I have to attach it to it. The Samsung, I had to attach one to it. So I'm just giving the benefit of the doubt. Okay, first thing with the Whirlpool is a lot more complicated than Samsung. You got to put it on its back, take these screws out, which I've already done, take this piece off, unclick this, pull this out, unclick this, and unclick this, unhook that to take this off. Now, the next step. Oh, your next step, you need to measure to see how high this is. Since I'm replacing the counter, I'm just throwing it in there. So I'm not gonna measure it, but my floor is uneven. So I've got to back these out. This is to make it level. So go ahead and back these out. And if you feel you need to, back those out. Next, next I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to attach this, the silver hose. I turned it on its side. Slides on. And you have this clamp to hold it open. And put it up as far as you can. And the clamp will hold it. Now, you could also go under through here and around back. I'll put it in like this because this is going to come straight out to where my drain is. If your drain's on the other side, you're better off to go under, pointing that way. Okay. Next step is hook the water hose to the blue part. You don't want to go in this way because the plate that you took off has got to go back on. You don't want to just hand tighten it. You want to tighten it with a pair of pliers. Take something like this right here. And then you tighten it. Now you take the terminal box for the plug-in. It comes with an Allen wrench. And it goes into this. Take this off. But because I got a toolkit, I'm going to use this to loosen it. Because it's faster.
Yeah.
Next part pops right up, off. Plug-in wiring goes in here, so we want to go up through here with it. Okay, what we're doing, white with white, black with black. This ground, I done took the screw out. We'll go out here. So you put it in and you tighten it down. If you have the things with the round pieces on it, that's what it calls for, but this will work. Nice and snug. Now what I did, I made this into a hook and put it under this piece right here. Now I'm going to tighten it down. Alright, to reassemble it, you hook these back into these holes, straight down, and then screw it back in. Points down, like so. But first you want to get it lined up to where to click, and it just clicks right in. Next step, you put this piece back in, like so. Make sure your insulation's under here. You see there's hooks right here. I had it upside down. This hooks in like this, and then we put our screws back in. Next, we got to hook this back up. And what I did is I hooked it back up and put the clamp on it to tighten it up. Next step is put this piece on. It just hooks in, and then you bend it up to where you need it. So there you have it. All we got to do is put the handle on. I'm not worrying about filling it in because next week I am demolishing the counter and I'm replacing the counter and the sink. So that's how you do it. One last video, we'll show you how to put the handle on. What are you doing?
Sliding the hammer handle.
Well, let me guess, it locks in and then slides.
Yeah.
So after you hook it in, you use the Allen wrench to tighten it down. Just like so.
And of course, Daddy had to help me.